Yeah, I'm just going home for the first time after 2 years. I had a child that was born, I wasn't around.
Welcome to Mothership Hits The Streets. The land border between Singapore and Malaysia is finally open for all vaccinated persons. Today, we'll be hitting the streets across the causeway to speak to Malaysians about this new development. Let's go. Okay, so it's about 8:45. We only took about 15 minutes to clear the immigrations at the Singapore side, and we're on a bus to cross the border now. We're almost there already. There, we've crossed the border. We're now in Malaysia. Woo! We just arrived in JB and we were welcomed with a gift pack. Yeah, so the process of clearing the customs was very smooth. When we alighted from the bus, we had to check in via the MySejahtera app, and then when we went up to the Malaysian immigrations, right, there were no queues at all. It was a very speedy process. Yeah, so clearing the customs took less than 5 minutes, and we're here in JB. Were you surprised to hear the news about the reopening of the borders last week?
Yeah, definitely. I was happy about it. I was kind of surprised they opened the border very soon. Yeah, I thought it will take a bit like maybe somewhere in June or something, maybe because I thought they will progressively open the border, right?
我意料会，他们已经会差不多慢慢的要开放了，然后看到他们回来很感动，很开心，很感动。
很惊讶，但是也很担心，不知道真的开吗？因为4月1号愚人节哦，不知道会不会开玩笑。So 早上，我特地有经过，我看到哇，真的有人进来，
很兴奋啊！因为新加坡人也有一个美食的天堂，然后兑换率，这个是一个良性的循环呐。
刚刚开始过得很辛苦，刚刚开始我一天大概那第1、2天、第2天、第3天，我一天有时候做40块、50块、60块这样而已。我这里是老店嘛，所以我的老顾客还是有的，所以总算很不错啦，也很感恩啦。
2年来当然影响超过58%，是
流失了大概是70-80%的那个顾客。不过能够生存下来是一种不幸中的大幸啦。
A bit susah sebabkan yalah COVID and everything, right? So cannot go everything. So we try our best to cope.
How have you been coping this past 2 years?
Oh, it has been a disaster. Yeah, I'm just going home for the first time after 2 years. And it's a great pleasure.
Were you alone in Singapore or were you with your family?
I'm alone in Singapore, yes.
So when you heard the news, the announcement last week, right? How did you feel?
Well, I lost my words. Yeah, it's pretty sad. Anyway, yeah, thank God it's open. Yeah.
It must have been a very hard time for you these past 2 years. What are you looking forward to with this reopening of the border?
Being united with my family, especially my children, I have not seen them. Okay, I had a child that was born, I wasn't around. So yeah, it's great.
How long are you going to be staying? Are you going to be staying here permanently now?
Of course, I'm going to travel in and out daily because I'm still working in Singapore, right? But then the good thing, as I said, I can be with my family again. Yeah, that's what I wanted.
就最期待就是生意慢慢的恢复咯，然后大家要平平安安、健健康康咯。
Okay, actually the first one is food. I want to go to eat them Zam-Zam, and then go to USS, and then visit my relative, and shopping over there. Yeah, that's what I'm excited about 啦。
最期待的就是疫情能够快点过去，然后大家健健康康的 和往常一样，能够有来有往，我们就好像邻居一样。
Like at least weekend I can come back to Malaysia back, and while weekdays I'll be working in Singapore. So that's why I can spend time more with my family. That's the main thing lah. Maybe I can save money also lah.
Save money how? Or just by being here on the weekends?
Yeah, staying here on weekend, yeah.
But do you have any concerns about the unrestricted travel?
My main concern is as long as everybody follows the SOPs, right? I mean, we should be glad that, okay, both sides has agreed and opened up for all of us to be reunite again to the family. But of course, we have to do our part, right? We have to take care of each other's well-being so that this thing will not be shut down any moment thereafter.
My concern is SOP because sometimes, for example, we are very excited to meet our relative, everything, right? But I'm afraid that the COVID may come again, the new one. So right now, Omicron, right? So we don't know in future what will happen. So that is one of the concern lah.
Not really, because I feel like the cases have been both sides from Singapore and Malaysia has been equal amount, and most people have been vaccinated, except if there's a new variant.
其实这个细菌会变种嘞，对吗？下一个变什么样的种我们也不知道，所以这个最基本的卫生概念一定要有，就没有错了啊。
Yeah, social responsibility is definitely important. Yep.
Do you have any concerns, and will you be travelling to JB by land soon? Let us know in the comments below. Okay, so we are just leaving JB now, and it is 6:30 in the evening. Spent a whole day in JB. So clearing the customs coming back, clearing the customs was a very speedy process as well. In fact, there were no queues, same as what we experienced in the morning. So I think we're quite fortunate, really. And you can see the Malaysian authorities on standby to help manage crowds if there are any. I think we anticipate that tomorrow. So today is a Friday. Tonight we anticipate that tonight and maybe tomorrow morning it will be very, very crowded because it's the weekend. So yeah. Okay, that concludes our journey to JB.
Thanks for watching this video. If you'd like to see more, don't forget to click on the subscribe button and the notification bell.